for Toronto, second baseman.
Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
He can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Still 2-2. Quintana's got his target. Here's the 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Batting third,
Josh Donaldson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Grounder down the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trey Turner gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Encarnacion is under it near the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Michael Saunders steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Turner will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Jose Bautista is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in is the catcher, Dioner Navarro. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit out towards second. A play at the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. R.A. Dickey stands in for the first time. Quintana sets. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Devin Travis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Kevin Pillar comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And another foul ball. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Alex Rodriguez settles into the box for his first chance.
Alex Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. To the first out. J.D. Martinez ready to take his first cuts here.
Martinez.
Bounced weakly near the plate. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. This is hit high and deep out to left. Saunders going back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Josh Donaldson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Nope.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Dickey into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The pitcher, Jose Quintana, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sacrifice.
Your attention, please.
Billy Hamilton will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Drilled to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. Tulowitzki for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the... Number 5 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 5.
Michael Saunders for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Dioner Navarro steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Into the seats, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And taken in out there for the first out. Trey Turner in now, hopped out in his first trip. Ground ball left side. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Edwin.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Alex Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And the runner back. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Dickey comes set. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike one. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Back standing. Ready with the 0-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. R.A. Dickey heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher number 4.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Devin.
And he won't bite on the palm ball in the dirt for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hard hit ball to second, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Dickey looks in. First pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
Number 5 will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
And I think that's what he has to do. You've got to keep control of the ball game and not let things get out of hand. So a good job there by putting his foot down and saying, this ends right here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Michael Saunders will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good palm ball. 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Xander Bogaerts gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Yoenis Cespedes will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jose Bautista is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bogaerts settles under it near second. 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And standing in is the catcher, Dioner Navarro. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he came with the palm ball there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. You could see the entire third base dugout leap to their feet. And I have a feeling that the home plate umpire is not going to take too kindly to this most recent indiscretion. And indeed he will not. He's ejected the pitcher from the ball game.
Yeah, it's no.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. Dickey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. In now, Alex Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
To his right, Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2. J.D. Martinez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Saunders is after it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Luke Hochevar is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's retired here, 1 away. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And there's the good fastball from Hochevar as he gets ahead 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. This one skied out toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Troy Tulowitzki takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and Adrian Beltre will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 44, Luke Hochevar.
Andrew McCutchen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andrew McCutchen.
Hit hard to short. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Tyler Clippard will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Michael Saunders is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Jose Bautista comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Dioner Navarro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He'll try for 3rd. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Trey Turner comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets the pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. 2 gone. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Edwin Encarnacion strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Line softly toward the hole, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the